Yeah, today is International Women's Day. So what brings you here today? What are you looking at? What do you want to know? Anybody? Okay. So you don't want to know anything, you already know.
Yes, students, you're free to talk.
Yeah, ma'am, this is Simran Gupta from BBA 3B. I'm here to learn new facts that we are going to discuss, and actually you are going to discuss. And the one more thing that I am basically here to recite a poem that which is written by me.
Excellent.
Okay, ma'am, since we can see 19 of the students as well as some faculty members is also here. Anindita ma'am, I can see she's here. So let's start the session, ma'am. Okay, so good morning, everyone. As today we are celebrating International Women's Day, and since this year the theme is Choose to Challenge, I thought to talk on this matter before I introduce Dr. Nayan Mitra, our special guest for today's session. So what is Choose to Challenge and why it is important? It is important because we become too accustomed to accept everything that comes in our lives, isn't it? The way it is. We accept what education rights that we have been provided with or deprived of. We have been provided with some other things like the career choices that have been made by someone else. We accept even our life partner that have been chosen by our parents or someone else. We accept the unwelcoming and unpleasant behavior of our family, despite knowing that we deserve better. We accept the brutality of the society, in fact, and we accept sexism, racism, economic inequality as well. We accept the denial to equal opportunity. We accept being victimized in the hand of misogyny. We accept being body shamed and objectified. We accept our own vulnerability. We give away our own dreams for others. We accept and believe that we are not equal or better than men. And this acceptance has turned into compromise. So we learn to compromise with everything in our lives. This stereotype behavior, friends, need to be changed right now. So it is to be challenged. And hence, for this year, 2021, the theme of International Women's Day is Choose to Challenge. So challenge is what? Challenge is everything that doesn't seems right, isn't it? So challenge everything that is being forced upon. Challenge everything that insists your dignity and self-respect. Challenge everything that hurts your dignity as well, which I said, sometimes it demeans your self-confidence. Challenge biases and inequality. Challenge everything that you are being deprived of, whether it is your right to education, right to freedom, right to take your own decisions, or right to voice with your own opinion, or your own right to live freely or liberally, isn't it? So it is the challenge the world every time and everywhere. So challenging something is the first step which needs to be changed. So let's all of us choose to challenge. So for today, I raise my hand to choose to challenge, means to empower myself and all the women fraternity across the world. And I urge you all also to do the same, to choose to challenge of your own willingness and your desire. So empower, what we know, empower women, celebrate their achievements, let them grow, respect them, protect their dignity, nurture them with care. As we know, Girls with big dream grow up to become a women with a great vision. And choose to challenge is not only for women, rather it is for everyone and anyone who had been deprived, who have been forced upon, who have been pushed upon and not allowed to practice their own rights. So this is the time to challenge all of that, and hence I choose to challenge. Now for today's session, I would welcome Dr. Nayan Mitra for today's webinar session from NSS Committee. She is an international author on the subject of sustainability, CSR, and corporate governance. Her company, Sustainable Achievement, is a woman-led company that broadly aims to promote the sustainable development through advocacy and implementation. She is the founding president of Women's Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, West Bengal. Dr. Mitra is the recipient of prestigious Author Award at Indian CSR Leadership Summit 3 years in a row and was adjudged as one of the 25 most impactful CSR leaders in India. She is also recognized as an exceptional woman of excellence at Women Economic Forum. Moreover, she is inspiration for all of us. So thank you, ma'am, for being a part of this session. Welcome you, and the mic is totally yours, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Aileen, for inviting me to this session. Few known faces I can see. Pompa, of course, I know you. Anindita, good to see you here. And the rest of the students, I am not a great preacher. I can't preach. I can't speak, to motivate or inspire. I can give certain solutions, but for that I need problems. I need issues which needs to be discussed. Unfortunately here, except for one young lady, Simran, who wants to know new facts, the rest, I think they know pretty much all. So what I'll tell you, what I would love to talk to you about today is, my company, it's called Sustainable Advancements. Now, Sustainable Advancements was, it was initiated in 2018. And then, we kind of took it forward in various different ways. On one side, we have advocacy, teaching, training, research. On the other side, we have a product portfolio which comes in the name of ALNA. So I will speak to about both. Now, because Simran spoke to me about knowing new facts about this gender thing, I will just speak a little bit about that. Very recently, Sustainable Advancements with Inspire for Her conducted a comprehensive research on women at work. This is an action research that was widely disseminated by the press. So you will find it in Economic Times, Financial Express, and many other very important newspapers and media houses. And especially since a lot of you are from the media department, I thought, this might interest you as well. So the research was conducted during the third quarter of the financial year 2020-2021 on the impact of COVID-19 pandemic on the women workforce in the formal sector, correlating them to 4 variables: industry sector, occupational status, work experience, and hierarchical position. The intensive research was conducted with a sample size of 800 women across metropolitan cities of Mumbai, Kolkata, Bangalore, Bengaluru, as it is known now, Delhi, Chennai, Hyderabad, Bhubaneswar, so on and so forth. Some of the interesting facts that came out from it are almost 61.1% of women who lost their job due to COVID-19 felt women were worse off than men, followed by women who took a break and they were forced to take a break because of certain socioeconomic conditions in their family, closely followed by working women at 42.3%, students at 35.6%, and self-employed women at 30.3%. What we also realize is women who are self-employed were the worst hit by COVID. Women in civil societies, again, because this is an NSS forum, I thought this might also be relevant to you. Women in civil societies felt a unique set of challenges. A substantial part of their funding got jeopardized, that is because the dynamics of civil society or NGOs thrive on physical connect, and during COVID times they could not. Moreover, a lot of their funds got diverted to healthcare. Women in education sector, again, you also have your teachers here, mentors here. About 50.6% of women working in the academic sector felt that women were worse off as compared to men during the pandemic. There was also increased teaching and service workloads, where many of the teachers had to move to an online video platform to render their academic services. For most of the older generation teachers, this was the most strenuous task in their whole life. So what you see as coming as naturally to you is not so natural. There's a lot that goes on behind there. Then the report says that women who are early in their careers with work experience of 0 to 5 years were most adversely impacted, closely followed by women who have 21 to 25 years of experience. So the reasons cited for this negative impact were increased working hours, work-life balance becoming worse, added burden of housework, no increment or bonus, financial worries, and a pay cut. And, women who had work experience of 0 to 5 years were mostly women in entry-level junior roles who were at the nascent stages of their career and were subject to the threat of job loss and lack of alternate opportunities. Now, the declining percentage of women in workforce for the last 15 years and the worsening rank in the Global Gender Gap Index is a huge cause for concern, and it has been exaggerated by the pandemic. In today's discussion, we will spend some time in identifying the various challenges and looking for solutions. And I need your help for that. So this is my research part. The other part, which again, as I said, why was, my company created? My company was created because there was a strong need for me to, on one side, have this research going, on the other hand, also help women at the grassroots level. And Alma is a brand which kind of deals with this. So what do? We work with various micro enterprises, women's homes. So we work absolutely at the grassroots level with vulnerable and rescued women of trafficking in shelter homes, and train them and create products which, we take it to the market. So some of the products that, we have, and let me share the screen with you. Can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So see, some is assorted designer tote bags. These are hand block printed or silk screen printed by rescued women of trafficking. So each bag tells a story. Each bag has, a history behind it. So these women had nothing, they were sold by the nearest and the dearest ones, by their fathers, brothers, friends, spouses, and so, so on and so forth. And then they were rescued. So you can well imagine the kind of trauma they come from. And maybe when they're rescued at the age of 15 years or when they're rescued at the age of 13 years, then you cannot start initiating with education and take them to a level. So then it becomes most important to develop their skills so that they have their own livelihood. They can generate their own livelihood and they do not go back to the same shithole, or, for a lack of a better word, they don't go back to, to the same place. So these are the tote bags which are made by them. Then we work with micro enterprises which are also women-led and create certain paper products like, these envelopes, cards, Then we make some impact bags like proud to support peace of mind. So each bag tells a story. Each bag has a little message. So what we want to say is just do not give a gift. Give something which is a concept. So you give a concept which stays with you forever. For example, proud to support gender equality. Proud to be a woman. Proud to support love, harmony, and respect among genders and combat gender-based violence. So these are small impact bags which are made. Then again, we work with another micro enterprise where we create this jewelry, and each of this jewelry, if you see that pendant out there, that is made with upcycled bottle caps. And I know Mr. Chopra is very, very interested and passionate about upcycling and recycling. And so these are made with upcycled bottle caps. So this is the other part of my company. You can find a lot of the discussion which we just had, about the research as well as the products at sustainableadvancements.com. Please do log on to it and see, what we have. In fact, the entire research we have published in this site. So if you want to know more, you will be able to get a lot of insight into this. And is there any question at this moment from anyone? Okay, that's all right. If you don't want to question, fine. But okay, the other thing that we do is, as Pampa very kindly mentioned, that I'm also the president of the Wiki West Bengal Sustainable Businesses Council and many other women-centric forums. There, one of the videos, which we created today, and because the theme today is on Choose to Challenge, I would be very happy to showcase this with you. So again, I will share the screen. How do we share? Maybe what I do is I can share the site here. Can anybody play it for me? Because I don't know how to play it.
Okay. Kanita, can you please help?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Please. Okay. Thank you.
So, one of the things that what I feel is when we talk about gender studies, when we talk about International Women's Day, it's, a woman is again a part of a societal system, right? And so is a man. So it is not enough for us to speak just about the woman. It is very important for us to speak about
exactly.
Because the man and the woman together, and when the only time, the society can function is when they work in harmony. So it is not we versus them. It is not a competition. It is about both together working and creating a harmonious society. So when we talk about women's empowerment, never are we talking about disempowering men. We are talking about empowering women so that they become more confident, and sensitizing men so that they have a little more empathy, because sometimes, yes, our social system is such that we lack. We are not taught that at home because our social system is somewhat like that. At home, it is only natural that the woman will cook. Sometimes the man does not even pour a bottle of water, and that is not sad, right? Why won't they pour a bottle of water? It is not linked to gender. It is linked to something which is a life skill, right? Cooking, serving, cleaning. Where has it been written that these are for women? It's not. It's for any human being. If you were to live alone, you would have had to do it yourself. But suddenly when you see a wife or you see a woman in the house, you don't want to do it. Okay, let's enjoy this video. Sound. I think we are lacking the sound. Dipani, the sound.
Yes, ma'am. Krushit, will you please check it?
You need to connect with the laptop or the desktop sound.
Louder, please. Yeah, I can hear the sound, but it's very low. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine now. Is it audible, ma'am?
Powerful woman. You have excelled.
Yeah, very, very light.
But this has not come to you as a gift. No one has given it as a gift. So you have achieved it. It has not
Very
been
light.
supplied to you. Achievement is not a very easy
Yeah, we can't hear it. So let's leave it. This is the site. I think please take your time to watch it. I'm sure you're going to like it, and there will be some takeaway from here.
Categorize challenges into three parts. One is the inner challenge, one that we fight within ourselves and between the different roles that we as women play. Maybe as a mother, as a wife, as a daughter, as an in-law, and then doing justice to ourselves. Where constantly you have to do the balancing act where you want to put the mother first, sometimes you want to put the daughter first, and sometimes you want to put yourself first, and it's not very easy to put yourself first because that's when the internal guilt kicks in. Right. To be able to tell yourself it is okay not to be the best in all the other platforms all the time is very important. Right. And that I think is the biggest challenge. If one is able to do that, the other challenges are not that difficult. I think once you cross that inner challenge, there is the inner circle challenge, which is your immediate family, right? Which is your parents, your in-laws, your husband, and your kids. That whose judgment is most important to you? Like how they think about what you're doing. Are they supportive, not supportive? Are they understanding why you are doing what you're doing? The efforts that you're putting in may not always be remunerated now, may have a long-term vision. If they stand beside you, behind you, it becomes much easier. Otherwise, convincing them, so first you convince yourself and then you convince them. That is where you face that challenge. And then you really have to have a very strong inner fight within yourself to be able to handle the inner circle. If you're able to handle the inner circle, the remaining, like I said, is just noise. It's easy to block that out. That's what I have found in my journey.
So if I ask you, who have been one of those lucky that you have been able to handle your challenges within the inner circle. But suppose if you put yourself in someone's shoes who had not been able to convince her inner circle about the activities or about the
sound is very low. Cannot be heard properly. So it would be better.
I think then, you know, if you
have to,
the link has been provided, even you can go to it and
I think that is
later
where
on
the
you
role
can
of the
visit.
mentor comes. To have somebody who will give you the strength to fight. Sometimes it's not easy. Everybody is not very self-motivated.
Ma'am, if the sound is not properly audible,
we can stop it.
Yes. Yeah, it would be better. Krisha, please just stop it. Just resume it. Yeah, we have the link. We will go to it.
Please go through it. I'm sure, you know, there will be a lot which will come out of it. Nothing, we don't need to change anything, right? We just need to create some empathy, pump some empathy into what we already have, because changing is a huge leap. You know, we don't want to take that leap. But why can't we just pump in some empathy into that? Then you don't have to change, you know, things will change automatically, things will happen automatically. So this is all that I would like to speak to you. And I love questions, you know, that's one of the motivations why I like speak to younger people, because I really want to know what goes on in those, you know, creative young heads of yours. But so please, you know, feel free to ask questions, and let's see if I can answer or if I can learn something from you guys.
Yes, Priya, Dipannita, students, you're here. Shubhojit, Ankit, Arpan, Chandni, we can see. Siddhant is here. Any question from your side?
Yeah, may I, ma'am?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. So, ma'am, this is I really want to know from you that what is your, view on gender equality? Or what do you think about it? Like, what is your take on it?
Yesterday I went to this program, and this was a physical program in a long, long time. So the program was called the Ungender Social. Okay. So what is gender equality, right? I don't believe in gender equality as in, equal, because I more believe in celebration of the uniqueness of each gender. So gender cannot be equal. Gender is unique, and we need to celebrate that uniqueness of each gender. And as I said again, that the only thing that kind of needs to be pumped in is empathy. Why can't we think as a human being? So that is more important to me, to bring in humanity within, within the humans, not gender within the humans. So that is what, personally I feel.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Deepanita.
Yes, anyone else? Please feel free to ask. Ma'am will not scold you.
Anyone out
Boys?
there want to ask for something?
I think they are too shy. They're too used to online classes now.
Yes.
Too used to, go away putting their pictures in. Okay, so see, Pompa, I try to ask questions, but if they don't respond, I have nothing to answer.
Yes,
but yes, the good part is if they go back with the thought of at least taking one bit from here and create a change, because they are all at a level when their lives are just beginning. They've been under shelter with their parents, with their family, and they are used to certain gender roles. Right? Even in school, we are taught certain gender roles, or it's somehow their peers are into certain gender, practice certain gender roles.
Yes.
But but these are young men, very impressionable stage. If they think outside the box, if they think, they don't have to think about gender. They don't have to think about man, woman, child. If they just think about how a human should behave, how they should, what is empathy, about caring, about sharing, about thinking, about feeling, I think that will really take a long way. And this is not with gender. This is about, again, as human to human. If we even care for a dog, right? So why can't we care for, another human being who's around? Right. So that's all which I would like to share today.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for your such motivational and inspirational speech. Hope the children will learn from you a lot. So now, Deepanita, please take over.
Yes, ma'am. So here we are.
Ma'am, sorry to disturb you, Deepanita.
Yes, ma'am.
Dr. Mitra, are you having some time to listen to my students, means whatever they are willing to do, recitation and something? So if you are having less time, then it is okay. I will not ask you to stay. But if you are having some more minutes, then I would request you.
I would love to. I really loved, listening to these. But, as I mentioned, Pampa, I just have another commitment.
Yes. For giving us time.
11:45.
So, ma'am, just a moment. Children, you just turn on your camera, all of you, all the participants, Madam Anindita, ma'am, Megamala, ma'am. Please turn all of you your camera. We will have a photograph now. So I request you all to please turn on your camera, and Priya or Deepanita, please take a snap.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
let everyone.
Pampa, I'm sorry, I don't have the camera here.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, no issues, ma'am. So students, all of you, since we need to send the picture, so all of you, please turn on your camera. All of you, everyone. And Deepanita, please take care of the photograph.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Done.
Done?
Done.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Yes.
for giving
Thank you.
precious time for our NSS committee today on this auspicious day. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. It was my pleasure. I hope there is something, you know, which they take back from here. Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Yes, Dipannita.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for being here. Thanks for bearing with us. Well, so firstly, today is a wonderful day, and let me just wish a happy Women's Day to all the beautiful, gorgeous, and courageous women present here. We will start with an like a program, sort of program. There will be some of our mates who will, who have taken that initiative to present their self in front of us. And so I'll call their name. So firstly, Simran. Simran, you there? Simran, are you there? Okay. So Simran will now, it's over to you, Simran. Just please carry on with your, you will be doing slam poetry, right? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, please go on.
So it is a story, and here it is. Like, it is basically a story of a girl. So छोटी सी बच्ची, नाजुक सी कली थी वो, घर वालों की जान, सबकी लाडली थी वो, पापा की परी, माँ की मुस्कान थी भाई के गर्व, परिवार वालों की शान थी वो थी तो घर में रौनक थी, खुशहाली थी सबके आत्म में, वो ना होती तो सबकी सुबह कहाँ थी, कहाँ मजा था रंगीन शाम में। उसकी बातें जैसे बिना सुर के संगीत थी, वही गीत जो सबके मन को हीत थी। कहते थे सब उसे कि नानी अब तो चुप हो जा, पर चुप हो जाने पर किसी का मन भी नहीं लगता। हाँ, ये घर की वही लड़की है जिसे माँ के ताने से लेकर पापा का ज्ञान मिलता था। जितना भी लड़ ले भाई, बिना बात किए कहाँ रह पाता था। अब वो कली फूल बन गई है। माँ ने कहा, बेटा अब तो बड़ी हो गई है। उस फूल को माँ पापा ने बड़े संभाल के उगाया था। लोगों की बुरी नजरों से भाई ने हरदम बचाया था। पर उस नादान को कहाँ पता था कि वो कुछ हैवानों का शिकार होने वाली है। वो कली जो अभी अभी फूल बनी वो उनके हाथों कुचल जाने वाली है। कहानी सुनकर तो लोगों की रूह कांप गई होगी, पर किसी ने नहीं सोचा कि उसके परिवार पर क्या बीती होगी। सोचो उसने कितना चिल्लाया होगा, मदद के लिए कितना पुकारा होगा। इंसाफ पुकार सुनकर तो सबका दिल दहला होगा, पर क्या कोई मदद के लिए भी आया होगा। इंसाफ के लिए तो सब खड़े होंगे, पर इंसाफ देगा कौन। रेप से तो सब डरेंगे, फिर ये रेप रोकेगा कौन। थैंक यू।
Very nice.
Amazing, Simran. Stunning.
Very nice, very nice.
Very nice.
As usual, we are waiting for Simran's poetry, Priya's poetry.
No,
Very
sometimes
nice.
it sometimes just gives goosebumps when you just
Yes,
speak it out.
exactly.
Thank
Exactly
you.
so. Very nice.
Okay, so next we have Priya, right? Priya, yes, carry on.
So my poem is all about a woman. So औरत, औरत, माँ, बहन, जीवन साथी, अपने हर एक किरदार को दिल से निभा जाती है औरत। आंखों में सपने, होठों पे मुस्कुराहट, आंखों में सपने, होठों पे मुस्कुराहट, दिल में सच्चाई लिए हर एक मुसीबत पार कर दिखाती है औरत। अपने खुशियों का कई बार करके त्याग, अपने खुशियों का कई बार करके त्याग, दूसरों के चेहरे पे हंसी खिलाती है औरत। ठान ले अगर कुछ तो करके दिखाती है औरत। हर वक्त जीवन के हर मोड़ पे अग्नि परीक्षा देने को तैयार रहती है औरत। इंडिपेंडेंट होके कुछ करने का सोचे तो समाज की बंदिशें हो जाती है खरी, झंझोड़ने में उसकी हिम्मत को। खामोश होके अगर सह ले वो, खामोश होके अगर सह ले वो, तो घोषित कर दिया जाता है अबला उसे। जिद करके जवाब दे दे, जिद करके जवाब दे दे तो उछाल दिया जाता है कीचड़ उस पे। हासिल कर ले, हासिल कर ले अगर सपने अपने, तो ले लिया जाता है संघर्ष का क्रेडिट उससे। फिर भी मुस्कुरा के सह लेती है वो, फिर भी मुस्कुरा के सह लेती है वो, किसी न किसी तरह कर लेती है वो पूरे सपने अपने। क्योंकि है वो एक औरत, कमजोर नहीं दुर्गा का रूप है हर एक औरत। वक्त आने पे ढाल बनकर खड़ी हो जाती है वो, वक्त आने पे ढाल बनकर खड़ी हो जाती है औरत। खुद भूखी रहकर परिवार को सबसे पहले खिलाती, और अंत में सारा काम करने के बाद अकेली रह जाती है वही औरत। प्यार की आस में अपना पूरा जीवन बिता देती है औरत। थैंक यू।
Very nice.
Amazing, Priya. Amazing. It was so beautiful. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, so Devatrika, is Devatrika here? Devatrika, are you there? I guess no. She has something to show us about the art and stuff, but yeah, maybe she got disconnected.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
So I can see Dipanita over here. Madam Anindita is here. So ma'am, would you like to say something on this event?
Yeah, ma'am is here.
I am just enjoying myself. That is all I can say right now. And looking forward for, more participation from the student side.
Exactly so. Thank you, ma'am. Meghalaya ma'am, are you willing to say something on this special occasion?
Same here. I would like the students to participate more.
Okay, thank you so much. So any students are interested? It's not about only girls, boys can also say something.
And also there is Shreya. I can see Shreya out there. Shreya,
Yes, Shreya.
I have a request. Please.
I would really like, if any, male student can actually give their
Yes,
input
exactly
on this.
so.
Yes.
Because I see a lot of male students here. So, why they are here, what actually, got them here on this platform today. I would really like to know that.
Yes.
Tushar, you wanted to say something, right? Tushar, are you there?
Not as such. I don't have anything to say. But I was just curious what was going over here. So I just came and I liked it. So I stayed back.
So you have nothing to say, boys, about this day?
I really wish that you could have say like whatever the importance of woman in your life, like how you see woman in your life. What is the exact importance of yours?
Actually, I could say about that. For me, women were the like my mother. In my family, my mother is the backbone of my family. Like this. Everyone say these things like that, but I think that I feel that also about this thing. So I just wanted to say that.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Tushar. Well, ma'am.
What about Siddhant Jain? I can see him also here. What is his viewpoint? Siddhant is not.
I guess he's having some network issue. Yes.
Arpan is here. Shubhojit is here. Ankit is here. Rishabh is here.
Shubhojit?
Yes.
Shubhojit, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Please go ahead. I really want that you should say something
Exactly.
about it. What is your take on? Really?
What to say, ma'am? Ma'am, it is
Ball to
not.
ball. I really want to know.
আরে কি বলবো, মেয়েদের এটা এক্সপ্রেস করা যায় না, এগুলো জাস্ট ফিল করা যায় মেয়েদের ব্যাপারে। এই যে পাশে থাকাটা, এটাই ব্যাপার, সেটাই বলবো। মানে এগুলো মানে মুখে বলা যায় না। আর এটাই বলবো, আমি কিছু বলতে পারবো না। আমি প্রিপেয়ার্ড না, বাট থ্যাংক ইউ ফর বিং দেয়ার টু অল দ্য women who are actually with me.
Thank you, Shivajit. Thank you. You know, woman is a word that conjures up a lot of emotions, and you know, it's a varied emotions in our minds. So yeah, I can understand. Thank you. Okay, ma'am. So yeah.
Okay. So I'm also getting inspired from Simran, Priya. So I also thought to recite one poem. Rather, I have not written this. It has been written by my husband because he liked to write the poems and all. It's a Bengali poem. So shall I try?
Please, ma'am, please.
Yes,
Please go on,
Go ahead.
Okay. So it's all about today. Since in English we call it as International Women's Day, in Bengali we call it as Nari Dibosh. তাই বাংলায় একটা ছোট্ট কবিতা আমি একটু রিসাইট করি। আমি নারী, হ্যাঁ আমি নারী, জোর গলায় বলি আমি নারী। সেই আদিম কাল থেকে আমি ধারণ করে এসেছি এই জগৎকে, তৈরি করেছি সূর্যকে, বিছিয়ে দিয়েছি রং, সমুদ্র গর্ভে দিয়েছি প্রবর, তৈরি করেছি ছায়াপথ। আমি নারী। সেই পৃথিবীর জন্মলগ্ন থেকে বুকে করে লালন করেছি তোমাকে, বেহুলার ভেলা ভাসিয়ে দিয়েছি, জন্ম দিয়েছি তোমাকে, প্রলেপ দিয়েছি অন্যের পরিতৃপ্তিতে। হ্যাঁ আমি নারী। আমার থেকেই জন্ম নিয়েছে রাম, রহিম, জন, তবুও আমার ওপর নেমে আসে কঠোর বিচার। তাও আমি ধারণ করে নিয়ে তোমার সংসারকে আগলে রাখি, তোমার পথের ওপর বিছিয়ে রাখি গোলাপের পাপড়ি। আমি তোমার এগিয়ে চলার অনুপ্রেরণা। আমি নারী। আমি আজ আকাশে উঠতে পারি, ড্রাইভ করে তোমাকে পৌঁছে দিতে পারি গন্তব্যে, মহাকাশে গিয়ে পৃথিবীটাকে দেখতে পারি। তবুও তুমি যখন বলো মা, আমি তোমাকে বলি আমি আছি তোমার জন্য। তখনও সব দিয়েছি, আগলে রেখেছি, এখনো পাশে দাঁড়িয়ে। আমি দেশ, আমি মাতা, আমি কন্যা, আমি বধূ, আমি দুর্গা, আমি স্নেহময়ী, হ্যাঁ আমি নারী। ধন্যবাদ।
Wow, ma'am.
So I tried it.
অসাধারণ, ma'am. অসাধারণ।
This is the first time I tried in my life, actually.
It's amazing, ma'am. অসাধারণ।
Thank you so much. Thank you. So, yeah,
Thanks
anyone
to you,
else?
ma'am.
Thank you.
There's Paulo, Eva. Okay, Shreya, can you hear me?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, I can hear you.
একটু গান গা না দুটো লাইন।
এগুলো বলে বলে করাতে হচ্ছে কেন? এগুলো তোমাদের কমিটি।
Seriously, Shreya, তোকে বলতে হবে এবার।
Shreya,
you should take the initiative first.
I really wish I could, but I have a kind of a choked voice. But I can recite something. Like I wrote this long back, so I would like to recite this.
Please go on. Please.
Just give me a minute. I'll just be back.
Yeah, sure.
Kathakali, are you here? So are you not willing to say something? Anything from you? Unmute karo. Mute hoye acho.
Oh yes, ma'am, I'm not yet prepared, but I'm really enjoying the program right now and I really liked it. I'm sick today, I'm really sick, but still I joined this program just to see you guys performing something because I was really interested.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Take care then. Take care.
Thanks to you guys.
It means a lot to us.
Conducting such a nice program.
It's for you all. Thank you. Thank you for bearing with us. So, it's something I wrote long back though. But here it is. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah. Her soul is filled with the sparkles of the darkest night, and her mind that reflects glints of a beautiful sight. She carries her scars with uttermost grace, as if Mother Nature herself has carved her charming face. Her heart is the forest that nurtures the vagrants with fondness. She is not just a normal woman, but an absolute goddess. That's it. It was a very small one. That's it.
Very nice. Very nice.
Small and
Thank
beautiful.
You.
Just like
Even if
you.
you're sick, but you have presented it. Very nice. So,
well, we have come
here then the Panita.
Yes, exactly. And is there anyone want to say something?
So all of you should raise your hand and say, choose to challenge over here. And from today, you should do something to challenge yourself every day.
Okay, there we go. Should we say like what should we we need to do and stuff?
Yes,
like
yes. What is your wish?
Okay.
Dipannita, सोच में पड़ गई.
I really want to challenge a lot of things to myself, and I don't know what to say. Okay, let's start with Priya. Priya, raise the hand first.
मैंने अभी तक कुछ सोचा नहीं है. I was thinking about it. Like, what should I do? What talent should I take?
Okay.
All right, we are running out with time. So.
Okay, I choose to challenge to being a more humble and whatever comes in my way, I could overcome it.
Okay, good.
I would like to challenge my own limits.
Very nice.
There you go. Simran?
Yes, we can see 17 of them are here in this meeting. So, nothing to challenge.
Ma'am, I challenge myself to come out of my comfort zone.
Raise your hand and say. Raise your hand and say.
myself to come out of my comfort zone.
Lazy person.
Great.
I choose to challenge myself to trust myself even in the worst situations, no matter what comes.
Brilliant. That's the spirit. Very good.
I challenge myself to forget and forgive everyone and everything.
Excellent. Great. This is my girl. Good.
Well, it's about to end the meeting, I guess. Yes. Thank you so much. Thanks to everyone for being here. It was an amazing session overall. Thank you. Again, happy Women's Day to each and every woman out there. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Happy International Women's Day to all of you. Thank you.